always show love in the cities we go. Tell them what's up, yeah.
Switch it up.
Hey. And I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body bands, no caddy. Cash make my pocket look baggy. My drip too savvy.
Welcome to a very special edition of 2K TV.
It's our annual 2K TV award show.
So you know what that means. I had to bust out the gold suit because tonight we're celebrating you, the community.
You look very nice, Chris. I'm so excited to give out these awards, and I'm happy to announce that this year's awards are brought to you by Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA.
The famous We Love Houston sign just up. And his thing.
Well, Kev.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Down low, it's Young and Turner. MP out there with Rogers. And it's Duarte in at the small forward. And for the Rockets, the backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Miles Bridges is out there with David Nwaba. And it's Wood in at the 5. Mark, we have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
Green with the block. And they get it back. The shot no good by Duarte. Outside, Wall. Shoots from the baseline. The shot comes out, and it's the Pacers taking it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward. Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
The Rockets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. MP against Wall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wall always pushing the action. He is as aggressive as they come as a point guard.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The drive by MP. The Rockets pull it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
14 feet away. Wood can't hit.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first man.
Here's Rogers, and it comes off the front of the rim. And here are the Rockets. Houston moving the ball around. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. MP, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And those are bonus points for this team. MP hitting the boards hard.
Outside, Wall. At the elbow, Green. Bridges against Young. Bridges passes to Wall. Here's Wood. Rocket 2. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by MP. To the middle. 9 feet out. Pass to Rogers. MP dishes to Young. Down low. Bridges with the steal. Young against Wall. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like it.
Last outing for the Rockets, it was a loss to the Jazz. All out there with Porter. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Christopher in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Pistons was all business. He's
had 44 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. Took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming. Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Did you see that? Wow, John Wall still has major bounce after being in the league over 10 years.
Vitadze can't hit. Rockets trail by 7. To the inside. Porter, no luck. And for the Pacers, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Christopher, the pass to Wall. Here's Wood. Return to sender. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Christopher for the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Christopher's got 6.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
That one goes in, and the Pacers lead by 6. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
Wall passes to Şengün. Over Jackson, and the rejection by Jackson.
Pacers ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The drive by MP. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Taking charge on the drive. You can't give MP these types of lanes to the rim. He's going to make you pay.
Rockets trail by 8. The pass to Şengün. Wall looking it over. Takes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Boy, you love Wall's tenacity there. Takes the contact and finds a way to finish through it.
MP passes to Vitadze. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Vitadze's got his second bucket tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Floats it up for Wood.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Another steal. Ball against Jackson. Şengün. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot. And Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
MP passes to Jackson. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 3. Unloads from 9. That one wide left.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. It seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. And MP with the layup. MP's got 12.
And these tough finishes get MP going. He relishes any chance to score on aggressive coverage.
Porter kicks to Wall. Passes it to Christopher. MP against Wall. Over MP. Another miss by Houston. Pacers leading by 7. Here's DiVincenzo. Wood with the block.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
Christopher. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's DiVincenzo. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Indiana moving the ball over. MP's shot is good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
For Houston, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Wood finds Wall. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Pass to MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Wood.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner comes in for Jackson. And Rogers subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well. And these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
And just a little too lax with that possession. And it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The Pacers making a change here. Young's checked in. Rockets trail by 11. Waba passes to Wood. Young against Wall. There's the lob to Bridges. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
MP, no good. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And here's Green outside. Kept alive by Houston. Wall, no luck. Indiana leading by 9. Here's Rogers. Here he goes. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Now Nwaba. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
It's Wall with the drive. No good on that one. Good defensive work there by Young.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Rockets trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
The drive by MP. Count it.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. On the wing, Green, guarded by Rogers. Here's Wood, and he banks in the layup. Wood's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the regular season clock approaching its conclusion. Some have suggested pushing back the regular season permanently.
Well, we'll see if it gets traction. You know, the thought is that it's better to compete with baseball as an NBA league than for viewers during the football season.
Martin's checked in for Christian Wood. The Pacers also with the sub. Hodgins checked in.
Houston ball.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Houston. 9-point game. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. Ball passes to Martin. Now the pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left side, Wall. It's good from long range. Wall's got 16.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Now, here's Nwaba. No points in the game yet for him. Wall passes to Bridges. Good defense by MP.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
All with it. Now defended by MP. Martin against Turner. Martin the pass to Wall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys.
MP getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Down low, it's Young and Turner. Rogers is out there with MP. And it's Duarte in at the 3 spot. Here's Wall. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Young's shot is off. Rockets trailed by 3. Outside, Wall. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Aston Nwaba kicks it to Green. Now back to Nwaba. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. Wall wide open. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
There's the lob to Bridges. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now, here's Nwaba. D right on him. Ball against Turner. Wall's shot is off.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Rockets trail by 3. Now the feed to Bridges. Turner with the steal. Duarte passes to MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 22 points.
Boy, you love everything MP is doing on offense, going on the attack every chance he gets.
MP against Wall. And Wood, the bucket on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Mwaba. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Young trying to break free. The shot no good by Duarte. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. An open look for Wall. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The shot's good from Rogers.
Nice recognition from MP. This kind of unselfishness goes a long way to develop team chemistry.
Here's Wall. Makes it off the glass. He's got 20.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, it's not a pattern. It's a characteristic.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Green passes to Wall. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
A nice shot by MP.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Smith checked in for the Pacers. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Rogers. Christopher the pass to Tate. Porter kicks to Green. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
MP finds Turner. Back to MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be the game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their 4 lead.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
DiVincenzo against Green. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Christopher the pass to Green. A floater and the rejection by Smith. Inside, here's MP. Beautiful dish and the layup goes down. And it's a 5-point Pacer lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
And a wide open look for Porter. Another miss by Houston.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And the Rockets with possession here. They trail by 7. Porter against MP. Porter passes to Şengün. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Up the floor. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Porter, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. This is his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Halliburton's checked in for Indiana.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
To the paint, here's Şengün.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Up top, Porter. He's covered by Halliburton. Green passes to Tate. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And now it's only a 5-point Pacer lead.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
MP dishes to Smith. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Rockets. Tate kicks to Porter. From 10 feet out, rebound by Smith. Pacers leading by 5. MP passes to Jackson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Martin's checked in for the Rockets.
Find the lane. Find the lane. Good shot.
Here is Porter. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Indiana leading. Here's Halliburton. Here's MP. Tate with the rebound. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And the rejection by Jackson. Şengün passes to Porter. Now here is Martin. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, powerful finish. That's the intensity MP brings, firing up his teammates.
And here's Porter. 5 points in the game. Misses the layup. Indiana leading by 9. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Despite being a first-team All-American in college, Malcolm Brogdon-Clark was a 2nd-round pick in 2016.
Yeah, NBA teams found out quickly that they had slept on this guy. He won Rookie of the Year, the first winner drafted in the 2nd round since 1965, Kevin. And his numbers have only gone up. Malcolm's become one of the game's more reliable guards, and his leadership is platinum level.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
For Houston, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. David Waba's checked in for Tate.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They seem... relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course, there is